That said, it's going to be a challenge facing this young man, Logan Gilbert, who's got great stuff. He's been terrific on his home mound, and he features a devastating pitch that St. Louis has to handle tonight.
Yeah, to your point, 2.15 ERA at home in 21 starts. This 28-year-old really understands how to miss bats.
Well, the Cardinals have never been swept by Seattle. Let's keep it that way, shall we? We'll see if Lars Nootbaar can spark something tonight. A lot of Cardinal fans have made the trip.
Well, this is very catchable. Popped up. Gino at third by the mound. Might even have to take the mound a little bit. He does. As improved as the lineup is, and it's, as we've talked about, as deep as it has been in decades for the Mariners, it's hard to imagine the Mariners really going all the way to the promised land and making a World Series run without elite level starting pitching that we know they have in that dugout.
Swing and a drive. A breaking ball is crushed to left, and the Cardinals strike in the first inning. Herrera got a hanger and didn't miss it.
Arozarena didn't even turn around, didn't even move as he was playing about 50 feet in from the warning track. Herrera tees off, and it's his 15th home run of the year. He hit one over the weekend on the 5th against San Francisco, and he just aired that one out.
Don't you want your left fielder to at least go back and make it look like maybe he could catch it, even though it's 50 feet over the wall?
The Cardinals have scored first in all 3 games of this series now. Of course, the Mariners have won the first 2 games. Well, that one was pretty filthy. Back foot slider. Burleson swings over the top. There's the first punch out tonight from Gilbert. So 2 outs, bases empty for Contreras, cleanup hitting first baseman.
Left center field, Julio over along with Randy. Both are there. It's going to be Randy Arozarena who makes the catch, and that's going to retire the side. Well, the Cardinals get a run on the home run by Ivan Herrera.
Michael is 6-3 on the year, coming off a rough one last time out at home.
Yeah, a season low 4 innings in his last start, but I think it's a nice bounce back. This is where you grow up internally for Michael McGreevy, making his 13th start, first appearance against the Seattle Mariners.
212 homers, 50 of them have come with runners in scoring position, and Arozarena went deep here last night. 2-2 off the end of the bat, right to center. Nathan Church gets his first start in the series, handles his first chance. Here's Cal Raleigh, 53 homers for him, but a quiet series. He's hitless. Not this time. Again to center. Church broke back. Now comes charging in. His speed gets him there. He tumbles and hangs on. Speed saved him there. He broke back.
Yeah,
and there's your second out.
And Chip, excuse me, he's shaking his head, but that was a huge swing by Cal Raleigh. 53 home runs with that big swing. You're going to take that step back.
This guy made a great catch up against the fence last night.
The 1-2 swing and a miss. He struck him out with a heater up and in. On the Herrera home run, we played 1 and the Cardinals lead 1-0.
Gorman 1 for 8 in the set, 14 homers, 46 RBIs. He loses Gorman, ball 4, first walk of the game. And a good start for the St. Louis second. Thomas Ajayci is your next batter. This time smacks one toward the gap in left center. Rodriguez plays out on a short hop, throw into second's going to be late. And Young didn't have the bag anyway, so Ajayci has a base hit. The Cardinals have a threat with nobody out. So Ajayci's second hit sets things up for Pedro Pages, making his 94th start of the season.
A swing and a base hit to center field. Gorman had to wait to see if that was going to clear the infield, and he makes third now. Ajayci is on second, Pages at first for Jose Fermin.
Now Logan in a jam, bases loaded, nobody out. Well, the path right here to get out of this jam. Strikeout.
He got him, chasing the fastball off the plate. A much needed first out here in the second inning. Cal on his way out for a visit.
Double play ball would be outstanding. A strikeout, well, he'll take that too.
Oh, and he got him. A devastating splitter, exactly where Gilbert wanted it. There is out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts with the bases loaded. All right, so you're talking about this is when you want to dial up the strikeouts. This is the guy to do it. Gilbert, the highest strikeout rate of any pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a splitter, strike 3.
Well, I tell you what, if I'm ever in an escape room, you know who I want with me? I want Walter. That's not Logan Gilbert right here. That's Walter, folks.
19 home runs, 80 runs batted in. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball, one hopper, knocking it down. The pitcher, McGreevy, goes to the backside of the mound, trying to pick it up. Gorman, the third baseman, overruns the ball in the middle of the infield. And Josh Naylor has himself an infield base hit to lead things off here in the bottom half of the second.
young pup up on the mound for the Cardinals. This is off the lip of the mound and into center field. And the Mariners stack a couple of base runners. Back-to-back singles. Try to put a little pressure on Michael McGreevy. Slow ground ball off the right side for Mean. One away.
And this team has given them something to really be satisfied with right here in the throes of September.
Yeah, Dom's got a fan club out there.
Yeah, what's it to you? Hey.
Swinging a fly ball into the gap in left center field. This will tie it up. Going back is Burleson. He's there to make the catch. Tagging at third, heading home is Naylor. He's going to score easily. The throw will go into third. Dom Canzone with a sacrifice fly into left center field. And the Mariners have tied the game at 1-1 here in the bottom half of the second, and a nice at-bat by Canzone.
The wind and the pitch by Gilbert, and that ball is hit into center field for a hit. And that ball was going away from the shortstop Crawford. It's almost like Sajaci hit him a sinker.
That splitter has been in and out for Gilbert in this game. When it's been good, it's been great. No better than the second inning when the Cardinals loaded the bases and he struck out 3 hitters in a row. Shot through the whole left side. Back-to-back hits for the Cardinals. Sajaci and Paez 2 for 2 apiece. So Fermin helped out Gilbert. Struck out on a pitch out of the zone with the bases loaded in the second. Let's see if he can advance the runners here. Lays this one down perfectly. One play for Suarez, and he makes it.
But an opportunity here with the runners at second and third with 1 out, top of the 4th.
Punch out would be big. Logan trying to keep this a 1-1 game.
Swing and a miss. He dials it up. He gets the splitter and a huge strikeout.
Logan looking for another great escape.
Swung on, hit high. Young is out. Canzone calling for it. He's there. He makes the one-hand catch. And Logan Gilbert has done it again. He is Houdini tonight.
The pitch away from a full 5 tonight was not exactly a certainty not all that long ago. And head out. And here comes Dan Wilson. 4 2/3 tonight from Logan Gilbert. Vargas has been warming. Some frustration on Gilbert's face. He was 1 pitch away.
Gorman, the hitter, swinging a ground ball to third. Up with the ball is Gino. Toss across in time to get Gorman, and 1 pitch, and that's going to retire the side. And the Mariners have the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 8th inning with 2 outs. And the batter will be Jorge Polanco.
Little dribbler out in front of the plate. Paez says he's got it. He does, and throws low to first. And Contreras digs it out. He's saved a run. Maybe 2, maybe 3.
Mariners looking for that one swing of the bat.
It does feel like that kind of game, doesn't it?
A swing, and he popped him up. Short right field.
Guess what? We are going to go into extra innings tonight.
It's Riley O'Brien, who was born in Seattle, and he has the almost impossible job of keeping a run from scoring in extra innings. Swing and a miss! He struck him out with the bases loaded.
So the playoff race is getting tighter by the minute.
Big time pressure.
Oh,
A swing and a shot, base hit. 20 RBIs for Sajaci, and the Cardinals lead 2-1.
The Mariners need 1 to tie and 2 to win it. Jorge Polanco will lead off the bottom of the 11th inning. Free runner on at second is Josh Naylor.
Line. That ball is fair into the corner. This game is tied in the bottom of the 11th inning. Jorge Polanco, he delivers. Bases loaded, 1 out. A chance to win it.
Brian, of course, is looking to get a ground ball.
Little tapper back to the mound. Home for 1. First for 2. O'Brien got out of it again. It has not been the prettiest game, but it's been a lot of fun.
Here is Leo Rivas. Swinging away.